In a realm far removed from the mundane world, hidden between the folds of reality, lay a mystical land untouched by the footprints of humankind. This ethereal place, known as Eldoria, existed beyond the veil of perception, a world where magic flowed through the air like a gentle breeze, and the very ground hummed with ancient power. Eldoria was a land of vibrant colors and impossible landscapes. Enormous, floating islands adorned with lush vegetation hovered gracefully in the sky, their roots dangling like cascading waterfalls of greenery. Crystal-clear rivers meandered through valleys, reflecting the radiant light of a perpetual twilight sky. The air was filled with the sweet symphony of songbirds, each note resonating with the magical energy that permeated the atmosphere. The creatures that called Eldoria home were as fantastical as the land itself. Majestic winged creatures with feathers of iridescent hues soared through the skies, leaving trails of shimmering stardust in their wake. Beneath the emerald canopies of ancient trees, luminescent insects danced in intricate patterns, creating a living light show that captivated any who witnessed it. Deep within the heart of Eldoria, a city of sentient trees stood proud, their branches intertwining to form dwellings that seemed to grow organically from the earth. These wise and ancient beings, known as the Elder Trees, were the keepers of the land's secrets and guardians of its harmonious balance. The inhabitants of Eldoria, though diverse in appearance, shared a common trait, an aura of tranquility and benevolence. Elves with pointed ears and flowing garments glided gracefully through the air, their eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless centuries. Mischievous sprites, resembling ephemeral balls of light, flitted playfully between the blossoms, spreading joy with their mere presence. News of Eldoria's existence spread like whispers through the dreams of those who yearned for escape from the harsh realities of the human world. Stories of this utopian paradise inspired poets and artists, sparking a yearning in the hearts of many to find the hidden portal that connected their mundane lives to the extraordinary realm beyond. One such dreamer was a young woman named Livia. Drawn by the enchanting tales of Eldoria, she embarked on a perilous quest to find the elusive gateway that would transport her to this otherworldly paradise. Guided by ancient texts and cryptic maps, Livia traversed treacherous landscapes and faced mythical creatures, her determination unwavering. After months of tireless exploration, Livia stumbled upon a hidden portal concealed within the heart of an ancient forest. As she stepped through the ethereal threshold, a wave of warmth enveloped her, and the air itself seemed to sing with the promise of a better life. Eldoria unfolded before her eyes in all its breathtaking glory. Overwhelmed by the beauty surrounding her, Livia was welcomed by the inhabitants of Eldoria with open arms. The elder trees spoke to her through the rustling leaves, sharing the wisdom of the land. Elves offered her the nectar of rare flowers, granting her a profound connection to the magical energies that flowed through Eldoria. It was a paradise beyond her wildest dreams. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months as Livia embraced the idyllic existence of Eldoria. She danced with sprites, soared through the skies on the back of majestic winged creatures, and listened to the tales of the elder trees beneath the shimmering stars. Yet, as time passed, a subtle unease settled within her. One day, as Livia strolled through a meadow adorned with vibrant blossoms, she overheard whispers among the creatures. A shadow had fallen upon Eldoria, a shadow that threatened to extinguish the eternal twilight and cast the land into darkness. The once harmonious symphony of Eldoria now seemed tainted with notes of discord. Disturbed by this revelation, Livia sought guidance from the elder trees. Their ancient voices spoke of a powerful force, a malevolent entity that sought to consume the very essence of Eldoria. This entity, known as the Oblivion, was a manifestation of the land's own magic gone awry, a dark reflection of the utopia that had captivated so many. Determined to save the land she had come to love, Livia embarked on a quest to confront the Oblivion. The creatures of Eldoria rallied behind her, their once serene faces now etched with determination. The once clear rivers turned murky, mirroring the turmoil that had befallen the once tranquil land. As Livia delved deeper into Eldoria, the landscape changed. The floating islands now trembled, and the once lush vegetation withered under the oppressive force of the Oblivion. The skies, once filled with the radiant light of perpetual twilight, darkened, and the magical creatures that once soared now hid in the shadows. Finally, at the heart of Eldoria, Livia confronted the oblivion. A swirling vortex of darkness, it whispered promises of eternal bliss and unending paradise. But as Livia looked into its depths, she saw the twisted reflection of her dreams. Eldoria, once a haven of purity, now mirrored the corrupted vision of the oblivion. In a moment of heartbreaking realization, Livia understood the true nature of Eldoria. The land was not a sanctuary from the struggles of reality, but a manifestation of the dreams and desires of those who sought refuge within it. The oblivion was not an external threat, but the dark underbelly of Eldoria itself, a consequence of unchecked fantasies and unbridled yearning. With a heavy heart, Livia made a choice. She turned away from the seductive whispers of the oblivion and faced the creatures of Eldoria. As she explained the harsh truth, the land itself seemed to recoil, the very fabric of reality shaking with the weight of shattered illusions. Eldoria, once a refuge for dreamers, began to crumble. The floating islands descended, the luminescent insects disappeared, and the elder trees withered. The once majestic creatures that called Eldoria home faded away, leaving behind only echoes of their existence. As the last remnants of Eldoria faded into oblivion, Livia stood alone amidst the ruins of a paradise lost. The once beautiful land now lay barren, a stark reminder that unchecked fantasies and the pursuit of an idyllic escape could lead to the destruction of the very dreams one sought to fulfill. With a heavy heart, Livia retraced her steps through the hidden portal, leaving behind the shattered remnants of Eldoria. As the portal closed behind her, she carried with her the bittersweet memories of a land that had captured her heart, a land that had crumbled under the weight of its own illusions.